going to show you some tips on how you can take a regular synthetic wig that has no features, basic cap, and make it look more natural. So far we've moved the hairline to the correct place. We've made the scalp visible using our powder. I've used my heat tool to just make it a little bit flatter, curl it under. I didn't like the flips, so I brought them in, and now we're gonna put on the finishing touches. So another thing I like to do is, if you have some natural hair, you don't need a lot of it, you can do this. I go to the ear tab here, and you can see the line of the ear tab. I take my rat tail comb, and I go in there, and I pull out my own natural hair. This wig is actually darker, it has brunettes in it, than my natural hair. I can take a rooting powder, which I have one here. I have it in brown. Now, I can do this to make my natural hair darker. I will put it along where you can see my gray along the hairline there. If I'm wearing a wig that's a completely different color, say a red, I just don't pull out my natural hair. Okay, and you can see this has more gray because I haven't put the rooting powder on yet. When I'm brushing my hair back or sticking it behind my ear, like this, it looks very natural. It looks like the hair is coming out of the side of my head. So that just gives you a more natural look around the edges of your wig. For a shorter wig where I want the layers to be maybe a little bit piecey, or in a certain place like I want to make my bangs maybe a little bit more wispy, I'll use John Renault's Peace Out Cream. So this goes a long way. You just want to use a tiny little bit, and that might even be a lot, and rub it between your fingers and then apply it wherever you want. I will use it to push down fibers that I want to stay down. Okay, and this is definitely a style I would wear. So now that I have this more like the way I would wear my hair, I could certainly put in accessories like a headband. That would be very cute. For this, I could pull the side back a little like this, put a barrette in, just make sure none of your wefting is showing. One of the biggest keys to wearing a wig with confidence is to wear it in a way that it feels natural for you. So I hope you found this helpful. Those are just some tips on how to make a regular synthetic basic cap wig look more natural.